Hello, welcome to the Christmas countdown day 2. Now this is actually one second. This is actually a Q&A. Oh god, Jesus Christ, hell no, that reflects quite bad, doesn't it? So I'm actually filming this on the Monday before this goes up, so Monday the 29th. Yeah, I do try to have videos done in advance. Obviously it doesn't always work out, but trust me, I do try my best. Now I've got this camera here on my laptop. I'm feeling this setup we've got here. I'm sat at my desk, which has a printer that's been weird, so we're just going to turn that off. Got these lights, and there's also another set of lights here. And I've got these on here, which I like. Yeah. So we're 1.5 minutes into the video. Let's start answering. Oh Jesus. Let's start answering questions. Let's turn that down. That is too bright. So, Northern Transporter, have you ever seen the Intercity livery 91? I have actually, yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen it in Neville Hill, but I have seen it obviously in service as well. I've seen it at Leeds. I think it was it October 2021? It was something like October 2020. Not 2021. Yeah, before that, October 2020. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, it was October 2020. And then I've seen it in the siding somewhere as well. But in terms of the main question, have you seen it? The answer is yes. So just wait for this to kick in. HTAB, aka Henry. Is that guy in Casualty still more unstable than your future? Yes, yeah, he is. Probably. Although saying that, I haven't watched Casualty. I don't ever. If I put my hood up, let's do that. I don't watch Casualty, and I don't think I ever will watch Casualty again. You lot won't know, but I did this live stream where I basically watched some weird programs. Casualty was voted, and so was QVC. Let me tell you, they let's just say aren't the funniest. They're not the funniest things to watch, okay? I mean, Casualty, people just get stabbed and shot, and QVC would just I'm gonna put it out here, right? But generally though, they were coming down the body like, no, okay, let's just put it as it is. They were being basically. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to bleep that word out, but they were basically being rude, okay? They were being quite strange. Right, Nathan plays games. 1. Who inspired you to do YouTube and why? Who inspired me? I don't really know if it was the case of I mean, I don't know. I mean, I suppose I'm not really sure on that one, because there's probably quite a few different ones, but I don't really know who as such like inspired me to do it. I don't really know. 2. What type of trend is slowest in Britain apart from the Pacers? No idea, but I will check for you. Yeah, I've no idea. Right, so all I've got is that the slowest train is the Chester to Liverpool Central route, which at the moment is being worked by a class 507/508 PEP. So you know, I don't really know. We'll just go with that one. 3. What made you start liking transport? Who inspired you? Same as question 1. I don't know. I mean, I feel like not. I mean, I feel like the rest of the transport, like, I mean, particular buses, and probably I've done buses a lot since lockdown. Do you know what I mean? For God's sake, I turned you off about 3 times. You stay off, man. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of, obviously, I mean, trains. That is the main thing. That is obviously the main thing on the channel. But there again, see, I feel like buses started more in lockdown when I couldn't go and film trains because obviously before that very first train spotting video, when I was still doing commentary at what was I saying, at Queen's Road Bridge, I feel like that at that point I was doing lots of buses. I feel like that's mainly why I film buses a lot more now, because really before, if we hadn't gone into lockdown, I don't exactly think I would be filming buses as much. Trucks, I don't even, do you know what? Trucks and things like that, I don't even, honestly, I couldn't even tell you where the hell, I don't even know why the hell I started, oh, this thing's come back on again. I don't even know why the hell I started filming trucks, to be fair. I think, unless I just one day started, filming them. The bloody thing's just come back on again. Anyway, but I feel, I feel like it's probably some like, yeah, I mean, I don't, yeah, I feel like that's probably my answer. I don't really know why I started filming trucks and stuff like that, but Madeline, will you come to Surrey, Hampshire, and Berkshire? I mean, never say never. Who knows? Maybe. I just don't. But I just would have to wait and see. Because I don't really know. Anyway, let's see. What else have we got? HJTR. What do you hate about YouTube? I know what I hate about YouTube. Toxicity. 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 Anyway, basically that. People being toxic. I absolutely hate that about YouTube. Because, I mean, let's be honest. There is, isn't there? I mean, you can't even lie. There's a lot of channels on here that are toxic, that make just, you know, just some really stupid stuff. Definitely not kid friendly. So, you know, there's a lot of definitely, you know, a lot of things that I don't like about YouTube. And you know, I'll say that right now. And I will, because I mean, there is, like, there's certain things about YouTube that I don't like, because, you know, I mean, obviously there's people who upload such stupid content, and it's like, what's the point? Two, there's people who are just toxic, and, you know, and another thing that I don't like really is people that self-promote. Because, I mean, there's a lot of, because I get comments on here that self-promote, and it's like, why? I'm just like, why? I'm like, why do you, like, why, you know, why do you want to, you know, like, be toxic? I just don't quite get it, if that's the right way to say it. Anyway, that ain't making sense, but the point that I'm making really is that there's some not very nice people on here. And I mean, yes, there are obviously, you know, there is other stuff that I don't like about, you know, YouTube, that I won't go too much into. But, you know, that is probably the biggest thing, and the main thing really. HTAB shorts, plays and stuff. How many subs do you wish for? I mean, obviously everybody wants, you know, like, you know, 1,000, 1,000,000, everything, 10 million, 100 million, everything like that. But I mean, to be fair, what I think is that I suppose you've got to appreciate the amount of subs that you've already got. I mean, your channel could be dead, you know, because your channel could be dead, couldn't it? And, you know, things like that. But, I mean, for example, I've got 227. This time a year ago, I probably had maybe 150, 160, 160 something. But I think, obviously, I would like 1,000, and I would obviously like all that stuff. But I just, you know, I'm happy with where the channel is now, shall we say. I mean, obviously, this is going to go into a whole other thing, right? So feel free to skip. But obviously, I'm happy with the way the channel is. Obviously, I've recently rebranded RL to RL Productions, Reese's Transport Videos. I've had that name for a year, and also I know this is a bit strange, thing to say, because my channel is about transport, and it's gonna continue to be. I'm not saying transport's going out the window, but I want to also do other things. Like, I want to do other things aside from that. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, I don't just want to do transport, because I want to be free to do other things, whatever I want, instead of just having to feel like, well, this is a transport channel, I can't really do them things on this channel, because it has to be transport related, because it doesn't really, does it? Right, anyway, next question. Do you still have snow? And that question was today. To answer that question, I'm going to take my camera off the top of the laptop. I'm going to open this. Oh, actually, you're going to have to appreciate the fact it's pitch black. Do you see that snow? To answer your question, yes. Jesus Christ. Yes. Yes, we do still have snow. Also, do you like these? Okay. What's the next? Ooh. This is an interesting question. Do you think High Speed 2 being cancelled will affect Bradford in any way? I'm going to presume you mean Northern Powerhouse. Obviously High Speed 2, it's not a case of I don't think it's going to affect Bradford. It's a case of it's not going to do because High Speed 2 was never going to come to Bradford anyway. But Northern Powerhouse, obviously that will affect Bradford because we still don't have a mainline station. We have Bradford Interchange in Foster Square, but they're on a main line. They're on a main line. We still don't have a mainline station. So in that respect, of Northern Powerhouse, yes, that will affect Bradford because we still don't have a because we still don't. Because we still don't have a what do you call it? Obviously a mainline station. So in that sense, yes, it will, won't it? Let's be honest, it will. Next question. This is actually the last question. Have you ever had a YouTube short video that has blown up? Yes, I have. 2, in fact. So if we just look at the channel now, this YouTube short video has got 530 views. And then if we go onto videos and scroll down to this one from 1 month ago, that one has 1.2k. And yes, I'm aware that I did not upload for 1 month. I really do apologise for that. Okay, this has been a nice quick Q&A. I have enjoyed filming this. I hope you've enjoyed watching or listening. Let me just pull this down now. But yeah, so I think I'm going to end the video here. So thanks for watching. And I'm sure I'll do another Q&A at some point next year. Enjoy the rest of Christmas Countdown, and I will see you for tomorrow's video. Bye.